All right, so just tell me, obviously you just talked about your whole story, but why, I guess, just for this, did Mr. Jordan ask you to come in and speak?
Well, I think Ted thought that this would be educational to see government actually in action. He's told you all about how government's structured, and this is a story about, in my view, about the self-curative powers of government, how a government official did his job just in an unusual way.
Yeah. Now, you also talked about it in your speech as well, that this was arguably one of the biggest, most significant investigations in the history of government. When you were like in the middle of this, when this was at its height, what was it like being seeing this everywhere, all across media and big part of it?
Well, there are a couple stories. During Watergate, I was not a part of it in the sense that I really wasn't part of Watergate. I was in the Justice Department, though, and because I was a prosecutor, I did feel, and it ended up being my department that ended up convicting all these people. I didn't do it in San Francisco. My equivalent numbers in Washington did the prosecution, but I felt very proud that our system worked and that the government prosecutors were not corrupt, that they were very straightforward. So to me, I was very proud of it at the time. Later on, I was very proud of being part of the Deep Throat story because I think Deep Throat was so important.
But 10 years since that Vanity Fair article that you came out, so what, just looking back at it, what, I guess, were high moments and low moments in this whole big story?
Well, what were the high moments? We're seeing two of them, I would say, is number one, the family getting the glory for this hero. And related to that, I would say the high moment was, I think Mark Felt lived probably 3 years longer than he would have. He was on death's door, and once we helped him come out and not be a divided and worried and anguished person over his role, but be proud of it. And he became a hero, and I think he lived a couple of years longer than he would. He was very much a glowing person who had gotten rid of this terrible dark secret.
Yeah, I bet it was definitely a big weight off his shoulders.
Big weight.
Especially in that time.
Big weight. Now let me tell you the bad part about it. When we first did the Vanity Fair story, oddly enough, the Washington Post tried to, I guess, diminish him in some way. Maybe they thought that somehow his role diminished theirs, and they tried to diminish his. And they wrote a couple of hurtful, I would say some hurtful articles about the family, and it really bothered the family. Like, for instance, the Post wrote that the daughter was only doing this for the money, and yet that was untrue, and they knew it. I could have gotten $1 million for this if I would have gone to a tabloid. And I got, the family got $30,000 for the article I did, but compared to $1 million, did we do it for the money? No. But the Post tried to act like somehow the family was money grubbing, and I think it hurt the family because their motives were so pure. But anyway,
now I guess kind of two questions off that. Do you feel, again, kind of looking back at it, do you feel you've done justice to the whole government system? Like you said, that it was kind of like a lot of people thought good of him, especially in the judiciary kind of field. Do you think you did justice to all the people who thought well of him?
Yeah, I think that I helped give honor to the people who kind of are churning it out. They're honest. They're not in this to make millions of bucks or to game the system. There are a lot of good people that every day go in and do their job and do it honestly. And I think I'm honoring not just Mark Felt, but I'm honoring the other FBI agents and the other government employees who do things honestly every day. So I do think there is that too.
Also, obviously, and I think it's very accurate to say media wasn't as advanced then as it is now. How do you think media now has affected the judiciary system and how, I guess, honest it is? And how it's, I guess, perceived by the public?
Well,
Yeah.
that's a
So
really
clearly
good
rivals, right,
question.
when the
That's a
leagues are there.
fantastic question. It's really probably
Yeah.
not an easy one. And
So
on
is
one
this no
hand,
longer the big screen? I get it on
it's
that.
harder to sweep things under the
Yeah,
rug
it's in
with all
January.
these
Oh,
cable
yes.
TV shows. And I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
On the other hand, the news cycles now are so short and things are, do we have to go?
Sir, your car is waiting. We have to go because we have to catch a bus.
Okay. But I think to a certain extent, there's so much information
Well, that
out
was
there
fun.
now, and the
Thank
news
you.
cycle is so quick that it makes it tougher in some ways for the public to concentrate on something like the Uranium One deal of Hillary Clinton, and also some of the stuff Trump's done. People just let it go. You know?
Huge.
All right.
Good talk.